Hello, hopefully you can hear me and see me and everything, and this is all working. I'm just going to crack on. Just going to crack on with this. I'm trying something out as well on my computer, so please do let me know if you're in the chat. That would be helpful. I should really tweet about this as well, shouldn't I? I'm slightly worried that there's people chatting in the chat and I can't see it, so I'm going to do this. Oh, I'll do that. Am I live? Okay, I'm live. I'm live, that's good. Oh, James, did James do Hitman? Oh, I missed that. Was that last night? I don't know how to change the thing, so if anyone knows, please just do it. Hopefully Ben will be here in a bit and I'll sort it. I wonder if the door's a separate ding. Don't want the green one. I want yellow. Oh, there we go. It's working. How was my day, Ryan? It was okay. Very tired. I got no sleep last night. So yeah, I was very tired. I went and watched my boy play football. Their team lost 2-0, but he got man of the match, so it's cool. He played very well. And then I watched Millwall, and we drew against Sunderland. Very even game. And then Joe's out, so I'm sticking some of this on to just unwind at the end of the day. See if I can get to maybe 50% tonight. That'd be nice. That's the goal. The goal's to get to 50. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? Oh, cheers, Ben. Appreciate that. I still don't know how to do that, you know. I've worked out how to get the chat up without going into Twitch now. So I've got that in my OBS, but for some reason I can't get the option to change the stream information before I go live. It's really quite frustrating. But I just need to talk to one of the boys and point me in the right direction. They'll know. Let's do that. Evening, Pubis. I think I'm going to have to get up on a bloody ladder for that one. That bit. I'll deal with that in a bit. I want to make sure all this doorway is like clean. Here we go. Oh man, it is actually genuinely nice being back on this. Feels good. Although the entrance, what else is there to clean from that? Oh, there's a little bit down there. Entrance. Oh, it includes that, right? Oh, okay. includes a little bit too. Look at that. That's where it gets you sometimes, this game. Little sneaky bits. Little sneaky bits. That's how they get you. I need to get up on my thing, I think. Don't I wish I had a ladder. I don't understand why I've only got this. I'm sure I should have a ladder. What's up, Mock Turtle Soup? Welcome. Lara Croft is paying nothing. She is tight as old arseholes. There's our Lara. So I'm not getting a penny. Right. Oh, that thing's done this. There we go. 50%. We're getting to 50 tonight. We're getting to 50. I completed a game. I completed Forspoken today. Forspoken is done. I forgot to mention that. What's up, Gadford? How's it going, man? Appreciate y'all for coming along. How you doing? It feels like ages since we spoke, actually, because obviously TLNA has been on a bit of a break. Can't wait for that to come back. Lovely bit of TLNA. Oh, look, that's filthy. Got that bit. I'm good. Was going to watch the Eternals. Oh, have you seen that before? Eternals. Will this be your first viewing? Can you move the structure nearer? Not really. No, I think it's about as close as it goes, but it's okay. This bit is just a little bit of tidying to do before I get up there and do the rest of that, which I'll do in a minute. This is sort of like, well, I'm up here, I might as well do a couple of these bits. Oh, I can't believe that's the entrance top. I must include the top as well then. Right, okay. Let's go back down. Let's do this bit. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Getting the dings. Getting the dings in. Hey, Visionary Soup. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the chat. It's good to see you here. Just doing a bit of cleaning. I was just saying to Gatford that I am properly missing TLNA at the moment. And I'm very much looking forward to it coming back. Is it back this week? I think it might be back this week. I know we've got Mock Turtle Soup and Visionary Soup. We've got all the soups. Yeah, good. Yeah, it'll be good. I listened to the what do you call it? The live stuff. That was good. I mean, 14%. Actually, I thought we'd be a little bit higher by now, but that's fine. What we're saying, Scientologist, isn't it wild that 3/4 of TCGS boys have streamed this week? And the outlier is Matt, the lad with all the gear. Yeah, we spoke about Matt's streams. I just think he really lost the passion with it. That's also, that looks like, Ben, that really comes across as an underhanded way of saying, oh, your streams look shit, Dave. It's a shame that the one with the good looking stream setup isn't streaming, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully Matt comes back soon. I think he just lost the passion for it a little bit, but he'll be back. It's also, it's hard to get completely motivated for the streams because we put so much into the pod that's kind of, it's got to be the main focus. I somehow cleaned the wall behind that thing, but that's fine. No, but I mean, I just, investment alone, yeah. I could see myself, if I had space, then I could see myself getting a proper stream set up, you know? Like if I had my own room, I could see myself totally going through that rabbit hole and spending thousands of pounds on it. But I don't. I live in a 2-bedroom first floor flat with 2 kids, so that's the chances of me getting a stream set up is unlikely. But you're right. Like I still wouldn't want to stream much when I play video games. It's very rare that I get an evening like free to the point where, you know, before 10 o'clock, like Joe usually just goes to bed about 10ish, and I'll just sit and play video games then. But it's very rare that I'll just have like an evening to just stream, especially with all the podcasts and everything that's going on at the moment. What am I doing? Why have I forgotten how to? It's not that. It's not that. It's that. That. Let's go with the old stubby. Let's go greeny. So this planter is all. Is that all as one? So that includes all this stuff up here, which means I need to get on my little step ladder. Sort this bit out. It was so good seeing Matt last night, though. It was it's the first time in ages that we've got together, just the 2 of us. God, I can't remember the last time we just got together, just the 2 of us. But it was brilliant. We met up. I was just a bit of a worry because I was working yesterday morning, and he was coming up from Leeds. I had no idea what time he was going to get here, and the plan was to come to mine and then we'll head off into town. We had to go to Camden. This gig that we were going to was in Camden. So yeah, instead, I said, look, don't come all the way out of London just to have to go all the way back into London. So instead, he, oh, I see that. That must be that whole corner's one thing, right? Yeah, it is, yeah. Instead, he stayed in London. And I said, okay, well, you're probably going to be late. You won't be there till about 4ish, like, because of the traffic and stuff. But he wasn't. He was early. He was half an hour early. So I jumped straight on the tube, straight up to meet him. And I thought, well, we've got 7 hours to kill before this band are on stage. What the fuck are we going to do? And then I remember Joe went to one of those flight clubs, the dart places, for Christmas, for a Christmas party. I was like, right, I'm booking up to do that. So we did 90 minutes of, train strikes, yeah. So it was the train strikes yesterday, wasn't it? So he got the coach from Leeds, believe it or not. So we went to that darts place, flight club. It was absolutely brilliant. It was brilliant. I would absolutely go there again. And they're not paying me. I did not get paid. Did not get paid for this advertisement. But yeah, I highly recommend it. Drinks were a bit expensive. It's like £7.50 a pint in there, but that was a bit annoying. But but really, I mean, it was a proper fun day, and then we went into Camden, had a bit of grub, and then just watched one of the best live bands ever, absolutely kill it. Like, honestly, they were Kikapichi were insane last night. It was so much fun. Like, they could have played for another hour. Like, I was really hoping that they would just like, nah, we'll play for another hour. But they didn't, which was unfortunate. But it was one of the best ever gigs I've been to. Serious, it was like one of the best I've been to. Sorry, Flight Club. Flight Club is the darts place. What are we saying? Hype Train is close. Oh, that's good. Hype Train? Who's watching this? Have we got many viewers? Oh, it says one viewer on my thing. It says we've got one. It says we got one viewer on my. Let me refresh. Actually, 21. That's good. 21's good for a Saturday night. I mean, the last time I did a PowerWash stream, I think there was like 4 people watching. That was it. Which is fine. I don't know, you know. They were the best 4. So we were alright. 17%. I'm starting to worry that maybe we won't get to 50% now. Because I've done 6%. I've did 6 or 7% in 15 minutes. That is not a speedy clean. Is it? That's poor. That is not good. A little bit there. Manor wall. Okay, we'll sort the manor wall out in a minute. Is that part of the manor wall? No. Oh, so that includes that bit out there and all that. Right, okay. Well, let's ding. Should I get up there and do that bit? Did I do that bit that side? I think I did, didn't I? No, I can't have done. Stay at that. Did I get up there? I've got to find out. Sorry. This is a complete waste of time for everyone, but I've got to have a look. See if I did this side of it. I did. I can stay at that as well, under there. That needs cleaning. Yeah, so last night was the best. And then tomorrow night, I am going to, myself and Joe are going to the 100 Club to see the one and only Clinton Baptiste. Clinton Baptiste. What's up, Rob Wells? What the hell is this game? It's called PowerWash Simulator. It is killing me. This game kills me. I get so insanely addicted to it that I'm pretty sure Joe wants to leave me. Yeah, Clinton Baptiste 100 Club tomorrow. I'm very, very much looking forward to that. It's like a bunch of other comedians, some live music apparently as well. So, a bit of a cabaret night. Also, I love the 100 Club. It's such a fucking wicked venue. Although last night I was soon reminded about how good Coco is. What a venue that is. Love that. Okay, let's focus on one thing at a time, Dave. Right, I reckon I can get this. Lower tower wall. I'm in love with the coco. No, look at that. That's some dingage. That's some dingage. I've done that one. Look at the state of that, Dave. What, you can't leave it like that. missed a bit. This is going to be a nightmare when it's done, because what kills me is that it's not even just the building. So you got the building, lower building, right, which is fine. Then you got this thing on top of it as well. I think there's also a truck that I need to do. I can't remember. I haven't probably looked through it, but I'm going to get it done. That one. Joe's out. Joe's out, yeah. Is that Ian? If it's Ian, why are you watching this in France? Why aren't you tasting the beautiful snails they have on offer? In old gay Paris. Bonjour. Mange too. We were just talking. Actually, we were just. You're here. We were just talking about you. What the? Okay. Is TLNA back this week? Because no pressure, but we're all very much missing you. We all seem to be. Gatford, myself, and Visionary seem to be losing our minds. So far, I have drunk alcohol after. No. Back on Thursday, Cleaning. No, what happened? What? You accidentally drunk alcohol? What happened? Did they not give a shit? Because in France, everyone drinks alcohol. It's like, what happened? Have we lost you? have we lost Ian now? Oh shit! Were you furious? 3 large slurps. Right, I don't know if I should be laughing, okay? I'm assuming you're totally fine, because you wouldn't be telling me this way. But you're all fine, right? It didn't turn you into, like, it wasn't like a Jekyll and Hyde thing where you suddenly turned into some weird... I don't know if I should be joking, it's really serious. Wait, okay, wait. Firstly, let me know if I can like laugh and joke about this. Is this seen as? Do you see this as a funny story or a bad story? Also, I hope you're having a lovely time in France. Well, no, I scored some crack. That'll do it. That'll do the job. Oh, that's fine then. If it was crack, if it was mainly crack. At least it wasn't alcohol. Oh, right. Okay, cool. What's the French guy's name? What's the French guy called? And does he like video games? Didier. Ah, well. Hey. I mean, well done. Anyone got any questions for Ian about Didier? Didders. Anyone got any question about Didders? How old? That's my next question. About old Didier. The diddler. $32. That's not a bad age. That was I think I was happier at 32. I think I was. I don't remember it. Actually, no, probably not. That was Harry would have been 3 years old. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I was mid-breakdown at that age, baby. Hopefully Didier is not dealing with a 3-year-old that doesn't sleep. Oh, I got some news, Ian. The flat's sold. It's all done. All that stuff is done. All that horrendous... Honestly, all that stress... All done. Sadly or lucky. I couldn't taste the alcohol and it didn't seem to have much of an effect. A shock though. Honestly, yeah, that is really dangerous. That happened to Sean. We went to the Shoom in I think it was in Shoreditch. I can't remember. But it's like a curry house. And Sean doesn't drink, but not because of past experiences or whatever. He's just never liked alcohol, so he's never drunk it. And he ordered a mocktail, and yeah, it turned up, and it had alcohol in it. And we were like, fucking hell! Could you imagine, like, if it was your situation, where he was recovering? It's real fucking bad, that, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird. The next stage thing is strange, isn't it? And this is maybe like, you know, if you're watching this, you think it's too personal. Don't worry about it. It's not. The next stage thing is weird because we can't, because that's like that's the physical and that's the physical side of what Joe's going through. But yeah, so she seems angry at the fault that I don't know, that we should be moving on when really we shouldn't. And I know we shouldn't. It's not, you know, it's so fucking complicated, man. It's so weird. Freaks me out. This is the problem. You get really emotionally complicated things like this, right? And I'm a simple man that likes to clean Lara Croft's manor with my time. I like to get my PowerWash out on a video game, and I like to clean the manor. So when it comes to real stuff, I don't know, my brain's just like, nah, don't understand. I look like Homer Simpson when all that stuff's going on around me and I'm just standing there like, because in my brain I'm thinking, there's probably a little bit of that Lara Croft manor that needs cleaning. And I need to be the man that goes and cleans that. Because who else is going to do it? So that's where I'm at. What else we got going on here? Yeah, those fucks. When you told them, what did they do? Did they like freak out about it? Because when Sean told the guy in the Shooms that it definitely had alcohol in it, the manager come over and had a meltdown. Yeah, he was like quite apologetic, obviously, understandably so, but yeah. Oh, Joe's texting me. Sorry, one sec. She's not texting me. Are you on that fucking thing again? Listen to Marvel Calls, No Way Home. Oh, that No Way Home episode was wild, right? What a fucking build-up to one of the biggest fuck yous in the history of podcasting. Absolutely devastating. My YouTube also played the VOD from last night. Oh, so I've not seen... James did Hitman last night, did he? Did you watch it, Ben? I mean, I'm tempted to ask, was it any good? But of course it was. Did you get angry with him over and over again? You caught the end of it, okay. Because was it you that used to get angry with the way he was doing it? And he used to love it because although you were getting angry because he wasn't doing it right, he always seemed to work out for him somehow. I'm in love with the coco. We played that before the gig last night, and now I can't get it out of my head. Oh, do you want a little exclusive for the stream? A little cheeky little picture that I didn't really want to tweet today. So Harry had his first football match back since November, I think. Like late November, early December was the last time he played football, and the pitch has been unplayable for ages. Said his first game back. Do you want to see how Charlie turned up to support his brother this morning? Ready? Hopefully you can see this. I'll turn the brightness down. This is how Charlie turned up to support his brother. See that? He is genuinely he is genuinely on his own planet. Steve Rogers. Like, some kids would be embarrassed about it, but no, not that one. Not that one. Okay. Okay. Nearly at 25% now, so that's good. That's harder than it looks, actually, that stuff. Is there anything new in the shop? Let's have a look. I haven't looked in the shop for ages. Shop. Power washers. No. Oh. Equipment. Got all that. Own all that. Cleaning liquids. Clothes. Should we get some new... must have loads of money, yeah? I've got 6 grand. Should I get some really cool gloves? Well, I like these ones. Octopus gloves. Yeah, they're better than the lava gloves. Let's buy them. And then let's get Vista Pro. We don't want a Vista Pro. We want. Look at that. Is that Prime Vista 3000? Is that the one that I'm using? Industrial. It's the Pro one, isn't it? Prime Vista Pro Gold. That's £1,000. We'll buy that. Why not? Okay. So I should have a gold. That's what I need to select it, do I? What is this? What do I do here? Shop, career mode, specials, options. How do I put that stuff on then? Does anyone know? Oh, like that. Right. Hold on. Clothing. I'll put them on. How do I get... Where's my... Extension. Power wash. That's weird. Why can't I put my gold thing on? Anyone know? I just spent £1,000 on that thing. It's disappointing. Okay. Yeah, he's more of a... I think he's starting to get into superheroes a little bit more, but he still fucking loves it. He's big fan of Thor, Love and Thunder at the minute. Joe watched that with him, fast forwarding the scary bits, and he adored it. How are we not at 25? Oh, there we go, 25%. Shit, man, we've still got loads to do. This one is quite intimidating. I'd love to hear Harry on the last Marvel calls. Yeah, I don't know if he'd do it, to be honest with you. He's he gets a bit shy around like stuff like that. I can't see him doing a pod. He has enjoyed it though, I think. Certainly enjoyed the films. It's been cool watching them with him. It's like what James said. James said that, you know, the reason why he watched them was because of Asher. It's the same, really. For me and Harold, young Harold, I don't think I would have watched much past Endgame if it wasn't for Harry. My word. There's part of me that's like, I'm amazed they're still going. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he did. I don't want to push him into anything. So I mean, if he's already said that he's not really interested. So I'm not gonna get him to do something he doesn't want to do. I'll tell you what, we haven't done a terrible job so far. There's a bit missing there. What was that? Something I've missed there. Let's see what it was. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright, I think. I've got loads of emails. Hold on, just come through. LinkedIn. Anything worse than LinkedIn? I hate LinkedIn. I said on the show before, it's like a grass. It's such a grass of the social media world. Ooh, someone's been looking at your profile. Shut up. Don't tell me that. I don't care. Ooh. Alright, good luck, Gatford. I mean, I don't envy you. I envy you. Bom, 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 bom. Is that what you want me to do? Oh, balls that up, didn't I? What's cool is Matt's coming down for another gig. In a few months, we're going to see the Arctic Monkeys at the Emirates Stadium. I guarantee Kid Capiche will be the better gig. I guarantee. Now, I do love Arctic Monkeys, but last night is going to be hard to beat. Although I do feel that maybe I'm coming to the end of my gigging life. There's part of me that's kind of like, well, how long can I keep up with that? And how long should I try and keep up with it? Because the youth are coming through. You seen De La Soul? Oh, that'd be good. Emirates Stadium, is Matt going to be okay in there? Probably not. Yeah, De La Soul will be good. Not bad. I've only been to a few hip hop gigs. I'm not a massive fan, but yeah, and I don't even know if these count. But I went to see. Well, I've seen Run the Jewels, and my God, absolutely incredible. Ugly Duckling, I went to see. I think at the Jazz Cafe in Covent Garden. I think it was something like the Jazz Cafe. It was called. That was fun. Saw NERD, not hip hop, but I saw NERD at Islington, I think. They were fucking rubbish. That might have been Brixton. That was rubbish. They got Justin Timberlake out on stage. Everyone was going nuts, and I was sitting there just going, oh, I just want to go home. It didn't help that we were in seated, but I don't like sitting down. Explaining an excuse for the two of us to get absolutely rat-arsed to Glasgow for a night, mate. You're leading on this midlife crisis. Yeah, do you know what? If my midlife... Because it has crossed my mind whether I'm going for a midlife crisis or whether I will go for a midlife crisis. And I just kind of think, well, it's weird that I'm suddenly into all these new bands, right? And, like, I'm talking to... There's certain Discord groups that focus on, like, new British rock bands. And when I'm chatting in those... I'm thinking, fucking hell, I'm older than anyone in here. But then also, I think if that's the extent of my midlife crisis, then I'm alright. Then I've done okay. If the extent of my midlife crisis is, oh, you listen to like new bands and go to gigs when probably you should be at home. then I'm alright with that. And also watches, like being obsessed with watches all of a sudden, that's weird. I'm so close to buying my next watch. I am so close. It would be silly. I can't really afford it yet. But I'm putting just a little bit away every month, and I think I might just... also, PayPal do that. Hey, you could pay over 3 months with no interest. That's really making me think, should I just go for it? Because you could do that. You do that? I've never done that before. Yeah, look. Here's the watch I'm looking at. I won't tell you the name of it or anything because you'll look it up and it's embarrassing. But look at this. What do you think of this? It's a Seiko, so it's nothing too expensive. We're not talking ridiculous money. But have a look at that. Have a look at that. That bad boy. It's nice, isn't it? That's nice. That is nice. It's also way smaller than it looks in the photo. It looks way smaller, like so, because I've got the tiniest wrists known to man. Like I've got little baby wrists, right? So I need I can't wear one of those big chunky watches that look really cool on proper men. Oh. No, I'm not going to do that, but... No, I'm not doing a watch on each wrist. Absolutely not. Not that I've got anything against it. Just not for me. Just not for me. Like friends at work do it. They have like an Apple Watch or like a smartwatch on one wrist and a proper watch on another wrist. But I don't know. I can't pull that off. I'm not pulling that off. I'm pretty sure they look at me with my little Casio thing and just think, what are you doing? But then I've never really given a shit about anything, so it's alright. Hey man, I don't give a shit about you. What you gotta say about me, man? Is that gonna cut the... gonna do the job? It does. Can you run out of water? Nah. Nah, it's never ending. Goes on forever. Although we got a bloody letter through the post today saying, oh, we're getting a water meter. We're putting you on a water meter. Brilliant. Fucking great. More bloody money. We don't have this in Scotland. What? You don't have a water meter in Scotland? Why? Well, to be fair, actually, I mean, I haven't got a water meter here yet, so... so I don't know why I'm acting so shocked that you don't have a water meter, but... Yeah, man. Things are going to get even more expensive. But we ain't talk about that. This is the happy stream. This is the happy stream now. We're gonna talk about how cool it is to clean shit. That's the goal for this stream. Should I do the? I feel like I should maybe just leave the underside of it until later, even though I've done some of it. I'm doing it now for some reason. Should I leave the underside? No, maybe I'll do the underside. I'll do the underside of this. And then I could do the front later. That's the way to do it. That's my impression of course, that's my impression of Joe Pasquale. Joe Pasquales. Joe Pasquale. Joe Pasquale. I know a song that will get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. That was his gift to the world, that. That was Pasquale's gift to the world, that one. What have you not read? Scottish War, but then I don't know. Where do you actually live? You don't live in Scotland, do you? Scientologist, and if not, why not? You clearly want to live there. What's going on? Oh no, song will get on your nerves. And get on your nerves. Okay. Alright, we are doing well. This is looking alright. You can get right out of the way. Get out of the fucking way, you. Come on, mate. Right. We're gonna leave that. Oh, didn't want to do that. We're gonna leave that till the end. We'll leave that till the end. Let's finish up this bit. And we've done the entire bottom. Oh no! Oh no! Guacamole Kid is online. Oh no! Sorry, that's his old one. King Guax. King Guax. King Guax. Right, what are we saying? That's optional for people. Well, I've not read it. No, very far away from there. I may eventually move there, but that's not happening anytime soon. Why is that not happening anytime soon, Ben? Can't or won't? Hey? 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 Can't? Yeah? Or won't? Actually, I was like considering maybe moving out of London. I'm not really in London, but it's a London borough. I was thinking about moving out of London recently, and then last night just said to it, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like I got up to Matt in Victoria in like 40 minutes from my house, like from my door. And I'm like, oh, why would I ever want to move away from this? You're just so close to everything, and then go and watch bands and all that sort of stuff. So we'll just live in flats for the rest of our lives. We will never see any grass, but it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. I know a song that will get on your nerves. He was a weird comedian, wasn't he, old Joe Pasquale? Like it's sort of a light entertainment comedian that always seemed like he was pissed off for some reason. Maybe that's something I was just picking up on, like, or incorrectly picking up on. But every time I saw him, like, away from doing a stand-up thing, he always looked like he was really pissed off with everyone. Hated everything. But I remember having, like, his VHS tape when I was a kid. This stand-up show. Thinking it was amazing. But honestly, every time I've seen him interviewed, I like, why? Yeah, like, he doesn't get interviewed. Like, he's not about anymore. Is he still doing comedy? I moved from London Borough, only 12 miles, but don't regret it. Yeah, I mean, people that move outside of a London borough instantly say it's the best thing they've ever done. But at the same time, how often are they getting to Millwall? Know what I mean? I see it. Maybe we'll do a watch along of a Joe Pasquale stand up show. What about that? Should we all do that? Should we all watch Joe Pasquale stand up together? And then have the definitive, was he any good? Or were we just young? Did he secretly want to kill everyone around him? Okay. 35%. Right. I'm happy with that. I know it's not fully done. There's going to be little bits and pieces here and there, but I'm happy with the state of the lower half of that. Let's have a quick look. Let's just have a little cheeky look, shall we? And just see what that looks like from afar. Just have a feeling of where we're up to, shall we? Look at that. It's not bad going, is it? That's not a bad start. That looks lovely. That looks lovely. The bottom. Top of it, absolutely disgusting. Lara. Absolute filth. Absolute filth. Panto and Frank Spender Fit. What was this? Oh, he's doing Panto. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Still near the Tudor. Very, very nice bloke. Although he was going to get me work in Panto and didn't, so fuck him. Oh, who? Joe Pasquale was going to get you work. What's that like? Does he talk like that? I know this is the shittest question ever. But does he talk like that even when, like, you're just going, yeah, I'll get you work here. No. Do the Panto? Does he do? I suppose a little bit like me, really, isn't he? He's got a deeper voice than me. If you could do one Panto, Ian, what would the story be? What story would you do? There's a question. What character would you want to be? Buttons? Is that the one? Or would you like demand to be the leader? Would you demand to be Aladdin or whatever? Do you remember when Jim Davidson used to do like naughty, rude versions of Panto? That was weird. He used to tour. I don't know if he toured, but my dad had a DVD of it or a video of it or whatever it was at the time. What was it called? Like Cinderella, but the sin in Cinderella was spelled S-I-N, as in, ooh, that's naughty. And I think there was a song that, who was in it? Cinderella, that's it. You want to be the bad guy? Oh, that would be, yeah, that'd be lame actually. Who was in it? They sung a song because I remember my dad loved it, and it was about fish, and it went something like Charlie Drake, that's who it was. What wonderful fish are souls, what beautiful fish are souls, no finer fish never seen on a dish are souls, our souls. My dad thought it was the fucking funniest thing ever. And I said, but they're saying fucking shit and everything in this, Dad. Like, arseholes isn't... arseholes isn't... like, even that bad. What are you doing? Charlie Drake. And he ran out and he said, do you want treats, kids? And then threw condoms into the crowd. Weird. That was the joke. Weird world we live in. What wonderful fish are souls. Cinderella. Wasn't there a second one, but it wasn't that good? I may have moved out by this point. Like, I may have found peace by that point. I couldn't bear him all those years ago. I never like. Yeah, I you know, it's easy to say now, but I don't think I used to like Big Break. I did used to like Big Break, but I don't think I liked him. I think I like Big Johnny Vergs. I think I like the Virgo, mate. They should bring that back, shouldn't they? Big Break. If he's not part of it, like if he hasn't got like a credit on it or whatever, I'd watch Big Break again. It's only a game show, you better believe. Oh, it's only a game, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Ba 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 ba. I'm famed for my aim, so I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Big Break. Snookering you tonight. Big Break. That's a good theme, innit? Right, okay, best game show theme. Let's go. In the chat, please. Best game show theme. Yeah, Big Break was good. I'll see what you think. Who else only knows the order of the colours in snooker because of Chaz and Dave? Right, so I know... Oh, what was it? Is it... Something, God bless you. What was it? My granddad taught it to me. Something like pink, yellow, blue, God bless you. Because the God bless you was green... Yellow. No, that doesn't make sense. Pink... Brown, blue, no, brown's the B in bless. Oh, something like that. Go on. What was the Chaz and Dave one? We didn't have Chaz and Dave in my house because there was Tottenham. Believe it or not. Something yellow, blue. God bless you. The Blockbusters theme is a good one. It's a classic. The funny one, right? is that we played it loads of times, like guess the theme tune, right? So you'd have like let's do one. I'll see how quickly. I'm sure some of you will get this straight away, but if you do, I'll just whatever. What was it? There's I hope none of these have got. So I wonder if I'm gonna get. So you got like ones that you instantly recognise, right? Like this one. You know this one, right? I did it in the lockdown Christmas thing. What, like the guess the theme tune? Right. So we know the classics. We know the classics. Let's pick one more. And there was one that always used to catch people out. There was one that always used to catch. What's this? Wait, hold on. You didn't know the first one? Yeah, that one's catchphrase. The one before that was Deal or No Deal. Play Your Cards Right theme is a fucking good one. So this is the one that always used to stump people. This is the one that people used to... And I remember the first time someone did this to me, and I'm sitting there going, I recognise this so well, and I can't work out what it's from. I'm sure you'll know, but whatever. No, wrong Ian. Wrong Ryan. Oh, you're all stumped. Brilliant, brilliant. So I was sitting there, I was going out of my mind. And I'm going, I know that so well. I know that so well. Not Supermarket Sweep. Not Supermarket Sweep. I'm worried that maybe I've led you down the wrong path here, but... Even this bit, I'm going, oh my god. There we go. Ian smashed it. Noel's house party. Noel's house party. It took us ages to work out what that was. Yeah, I know, that's why I fucked up. I realised that wasn't a game show. It wasn't a game show. They had games in it, but it was just the theme that was in our fucking head. Yeah. I mean, you should still know it. It's a very famous theme tune. You just go... When I played it, you should have gone, that's Noel's house party, David. That's not a theme. That's not a theme. That's not a game show. And I go, I know, yeah, I shouldn't have said game show. I was just talking about shows from the 90s, but I said game show. Sorry about that. Chill out. Chill out. Pubis was smart. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Pubis. Sorry, Pubis, you were first. Ian copied your answer and they got angry at me. Right, come on. Come on. We said we'd get to 50%, right? We're going to do that. What's the time? I've been streaming for an hour. We're going to be playing Minty Biscuit in a bit as well. So, I need to finish up here. I'm going to get to 50%. Turn this off. And then go and play some FIFA. Surprisingly tough work, exterior cleaning, isn't it? Yes, it is, Winston Smith. You've summed it up, mate. You've summed it all up, mate. I listened to a podcast the other day. It was a Chatbix with Natalie Cassidy on it. The actress that plays, or the actor that plays Sonia from EastEnders. And you know what? She was bloody brilliant. She was bloody brilliant. I didn't expect that. I don't know why. I didn't expect that, but she was funny. She was brilliant on that pod. Highly recommend checking that out when it comes out. That, and they did an episode with Les Dennis that was amazing. There we go. Yeah, she was really funny. She was really funny. She had a mouth like a sewer. And I like people like that. I don't know why. Relatable. Yeah, so shout out to Natalie Cassidy. Big shout out, big up, big up. I'm on Woo Be Gone. What's that? You mean mouth like a Sean Bell? Tell me about it, that boy. He loves to say the swears, doesn't he? He loves to say the swears, that boy. Although, yeah, some of the, I mean, I think the Doctor Strange episode of Marvel Calls, where we'd been drinking, was bad for that. It was bad for that as well. Too much effing, as my nan would have said. Don't like that one. Too much effing. I remember when can I tell this story? If there are young ears about, please get rid of them. When my granddad had his stroke, I never heard my granddad swear, ever. He just would never swear in front of the kids, you know. But he worked as a postman and ended his round on the docks, right? And used to just go drinking with the dockers. That's how he got into Millwall and all that. And he was in the army, so he clearly, you know, swore like a trooper in his younger days, but he didn't swear in front of us until he had his stroke. And that part of his brain that used to be able to filter that stuff out, that part of the brain that used to filter that stuff out it just went. And I remember it was Christmas Day, and I was at my nan's flat in the Elephant, and it was like the first year that people were getting like really, like, they were crap, obviously, but people started to get digital cameras, right? And I remember someone handed my granddad the camera and said, "Oh, you get a photo of your boys. Get a photo of the boys. Go on." And so I sat there next to my brother, and I remember sitting on like the sofa like that, and my granddad's looking at this camera, and he's looking at it. He's thinking, like, I said to my brother, he doesn't know how to work it. Like, he can do one of those, but obviously he don't know how to work that thing. He's struggling with it, but we've just sat there anyway like this, and he's kind of like this. Until we finally just went, "Will you two cunts move in?" My nan come in, she's come storming in, she went, "Ted!" And he used to go, oh god. Yeah, he was a fucking legend, my granddad. I'm sure I told this on the pod, but he used to do this thing that if we saw a word on the news or heard a word on the news or whatever, and we had no idea what it was, if we asked him and he didn't know the answer, he'd always say the same thing. Onomatopoeia, let's just say that someone said that in a TV show, and we'd go, "Granddad, what's that mean?" If he didn't know what it meant, he would say, "Oh, that's a device for slinging shit over a lighthouse." After the stroke, clearly, but a device
for slinging shit over a lighthouse, which I thought was a common phrase, right? I thought, oh, that must be like a common, like an old school Cockney phrase or what. It wasn't. We googled it. Not a single match. He's his own little planet, that boy. Anyway, 7% to do, and then I'm going to switch off. We're nearly there. We've done really well. Oh, look at that. It's not clean. Let's stay at that. Right. Oh, look at those dings. Loving them dings. Oh. And I don't really know I'm supposed to get that stuff. That's alright. Do I do the trident for that one? Yeah, that does it. I swear terribly after a day at work. Can't swear at all day, then every other word. I know. It's bad, isn't it? It really shouldn't matter, but I guess it does. I don't know. I hate people that like swear on the bus. That's really weird, isn't it? Like, I've got a terrible mouth. But when I'm on the bus, I'm like, don't swear on the bus. Like it's some sort of like weird sanctuary or something. What's going on here? Oh, I'm falling downstairs. Don't swear on the bus, mate. There are bloody kids about, know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're both on 9s. They're both on a 9. I can't speak. Everyone should be silent and miserable on a bust. Lovely, lovely bust. Not silent and miserable. There's some things that wind me up on the bloody buses. Stop putting your bag on the outside seat. Do you know what I mean? Or the inside seat, or whatever. Stop. You don't own 2 seats when you sit down. Just stop. Like, if I was a bus driver, I'd just pull over, go, get your bag off the seat. Otherwise, no, I wouldn't. That's a lie. I would never do that. I'm not going to lie to you. That was a fucking lie, David. Doobie doobie doop doo. 45%, 5 more percent. 5 more, and we're done for the evening. Made a good old dent in this one. We've made a good old start, and we will finish it. Finish it together. I will not stream this. I will not play this without streaming it. That's going to be my little promise to you. It's nice having little chats though, isn't it? It's nice having a nice little chatty stream. Cheeky little burp you got there as well. A little bit of an extra. This has been proper chill, like TNNA. Oh, shit, I don't know if, Ian, you're still here, but I was thinking the other day, can you watch some old episodes? I found some old episodes of It'll Be Alright on the Night on YouTube. I'd love it if you watch them. See all the Dennis Norden gags in there?
If you're one of those people, I love a bit of it'll be alright on a night on there, wouldn't you? Why? Why does Catherine hate Norden? Oh no, who hates Norden? Oh, don't tell me that you know that he's like oh, he's not a twat, is he? That'd be really disappointing. It just seems like he's the sort. He just sits there all day with like loads of tapes, going, "Oh look," laughing at the fact that he's dead now, isn't he? Oh, Catherine's not a twat. If you're one of those people, I used to love it when he said that. Standing there with his little folder. What was in the folder? What was in the folder? Why did he have a folder? He had a folder, right? I'm not imagining that. Dennis Norden, on It'll Be Alright in the Night, used to stand there with a folder. What was in that folder? Did he, like, write down notes on each hilarious clip? Standing there with a folder? He did. He had a folder. I'm sure he did. Is there what did it say? Ah, such and such says shit in this bit. And he thought, oh, that'll go in the folder. Put that in the folder. Alright, Dennis. Can you put it in the folder? Oh, you think I am? If you're one of those people. Ian, get Dennis Norden on as a surprise guest. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Sorry, he's dead. I forgot he's dead, isn't he? Is he? Yeah, I think he's dead. So don't get him on as a surprise guest. Dear. Yeah, Ouija brought it up, what? If you're one of those dead people. Clinton Baptiste tomorrow. Clinton Baptiste tomorrow. Looking forward to that. It's not his what's it thing. It's the variety thing that he's doing. It's like six comedians, 3 comedians, something like that. That's weird. Oh, it's slightly out of range, is it? Oh, because I'm using a stubby. Stubby. All right. Well, we're not quite at 50 yet. We're not there yet, Dave. What the f... Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, that plant is getting right in the way, isn't it? You go there. You piss off over that. You have a Ouija board? We did a Ouija board when I was a kid. Hot Wheels Unleashed Cotty Edition out this week. Yeah, no, not really interested in that. Saying that, I'm playing this, so, you know. Forspoken's done. The next... Oh, look at that. Oh, bollocks, I missed a bit. Can I get that with a... Yeah, it's just an extender. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I think it's Hi-Fi Rush next. Although I want to do a proper playthrough of GoldenEye, actually. I want to do GoldenEye. And I'm not done with Forspoken. I want to do... There's a couple of other bits I want to do in that game before I put it up for sale. Come on, we up 50 yet? We must have... Yeah, 50. There you go. There you go. It took us around 20 minutes to get to 50%. Now, the last 10-20% of these jobs usually take way longer. So I'm not expecting to finish this on the next stream. But I'll give it a bloody good go. You know? I'll give it a bloody good go is what I'll do. But for now, I think we might be done. I think we might be done. Hold on. Not quite yet. No, not quite yet. I might as well make it... Do I make it to an hour and a half? Do I do it to an hour and a half? I mean, I'm happy that we've done... I'm happy that we've done that. Right. Sorry, I'll finish a sentence soon. It's not strong enough. She's a mucky woman. This Lara Croft is a mucky woman. Well, if you don't hit 51, then you have to keep going to... Oh, right, yeah, too late. Too late. Too late. Let me just see if I'm getting called for Minty Bisque action. What have I got here? No, not yet. 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Right. Okay, so I'm going to have to go in a minute. This is stupid. Why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this again? Am I halfway round this bit? No, I'm not. That's halfway round, isn't it? Oh my god, there's so much to do. No, actually, I'm over halfway round this bit, aren't I? It'll look good when it's done. What am I saying? Oh my god, why am I back here again? Oh, it's just hit me on back here again, aren't I? Oh no. I said I was going to stop at 50. I'm back here again. I'm back here again. What am I doing? I'm back here again. I said I was going to stop at 50, and here I am at 52, and wondering whether I should just carry on. Goodbye.